Welcome to your reading, Scorpio. This is going to be your love reading for April. I am here at an undisclosed location. I've been taking a couple of days off on vacation with my kids and my family. So I hope that you guys are doing wonderful and maybe hopefully doing the same. So let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, when it comes to love. This is going to be for April, going into the month of May, for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, so let's see what we have for you in terms of love, okay? Scorpios. Scorpio sun, moon, and rising in love. Now, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you take the time to click that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. Okay, so you're coming up as the Hermit. So what have you been distancing, oh my God, distancing yourself from, or like holding back from something here? Okay, we have the Hermit, and this is Virgo energy. You could be definitely dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, super strong Virgo, but you coming up as a Virgo is letting me know that you've been keeping to yourself. Okay, there's something that you've been holding back with the Four of Pentacles, or holding on to. Now, with that Hermit there, you could be isolating yourself from the world, turning your back on things and trying to figure out what's going on with you emotionally, okay? And how do you want to proceed, if you want to proceed, because what it seems like is that there's no give and take here. Okay, there's something that we need to look at, Scorpio. We need to observe something here. Thank you so much. I am glad that you like it. I'm doing the best that I can with my phone. All right, so we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So 2 4s. This is having a lot to do with foundations, okay? So we have Four of Pentacles, not wanting to give, being closed off, not being able to receive either. And with the Four of Cups in the reverse, this usually talks about disappointments from the past, but it's time now to observe these things that have been going on emotionally, internally, and open yourself up to some sort of blessing that is trying to show up for you here, Scorpio. Now, for some of you that are in relationships, this could mean that you were having some time to yourself, okay? Or needing some time to yourself to figure some things out, okay? But now I see a little bit of an opening up with the Four of Cups. Somebody could have been just acting in a stubborn way, maybe even selfishly. Scorpio, let's see. And I'm gonna clarify all these cards, okay? Scorpio, the Tower. So here we have the unexpected events. Something surprising, something shocking. Could be, and I have to say it, could be a big argument that erupts and brings a lot of things into the light. Oh yes, clarity. Clarity. Something might be getting restructured here where it needs to crumble, and some truths are going to be said and revealed. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring new clarity. Now, there could be something that you are clearing here. You could be cleaning house emotionally, going through breakups or going through certain very strong arguments that are going to allow you to clear the air, okay? Like I said, there could have been somebody here that was not really communicating with that Four of Pentacles, holding something back, not really giving. But there is an opening up emotionally, and we have the Judgment card. So there's going to be either a second go at something here, a reconciliation after this big argument breakup that happens with this Tower. Now, for some of you, it's not a breakup. It's like a clearing of the air. Like somebody could have been keeping really deep feelings to themselves and not really expressing. With the Judgment card, we have here a second go at things, and we could put issues from the past to rest. Now, some of you could be ending relationships. I have the World card here. You could be listening to the call. You could be following your instincts when it comes to love here. You want something new. Because it seems like there were things from the past that were a factor here. And now you get the opportunity to make a decision, okay, with the Judgment card. Page of Cups in the reverse. So somebody is definitely not wanting to be the one to apologize, Scorpio. Okay, new love on hold for some of you. There could be somebody going through sadness or depression, or you could have somebody, a child, okay, because pages sometimes are children that could be going through a difficult time. But if this is you going through the difficulty and you felt drained emotionally, or you or somebody was acting in a childish way, not wanting to apologize, being stubborn, like I said, it's time to reclaim power here with that Magician card, okay? Now we have the Seven of Wands, okay? So there's going to be a little bit of more of a fight here still, okay, with that Seven of Wands. There could be somebody trying to manipulate and trying to work your, manipulate your emotions and feelings with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Magician being there. I feel like somebody is just being really strong in their position with the Seven of Wands, okay? Somebody doesn't want to budge. Now, let's see what all these cards are. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So, for those of you in relationships and partnerships, you could be in partnerships with people that you work with. Maybe it's time to turn your back on this. There could have been third-party influences here. We have 2 3s right here. And there's definitely something better that is coming, but it's like a closing out of a chapter for some of you, okay? Now, let's see with a different deck. Let's clarify some cards here. Scorpio, we have the moon right now in your sign. We had the full moon in Libra, and then it went right through to Scorpio. So it's no surprise that you could be feeling really strongly about things right now, going through some really deep realizations when it comes to love. All right. This is a lot of cards, but let me tell you this. There could be a lot of gossiping around you. Okay? We have this Page of Swords in the reverse. let's see. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands coming up again. Okay, there's something here that needs to be left in the past. Like I said, you have Judgment here. So something needs to be addressed. An issue from the past, something that has been dragged around, and it needs to, I mean, whatever argument or whatever disruption this is, whatever this shakeup with the Tower is going to bring clarity, and somebody could be cut out. Okay, let's clarify this Four of Pentacles here. So before I was telling you that somebody was not investing in the relationship or was holding something back, withholding information. Let's see, Four of Pentacles. Wow. Withholding information, but going behind somebody's back and gossiping. You see, somebody could have told you a secret here, or you were keeping something secret. Could be that you knew that somebody was going behind someone's back. This could have been somebody that was going behind your back, or you were being that third person, Scorpio. And there's gossiping happening with this Page of Swords in the reverse that came up before. Okay, now this Four of Cups in the reverse, let's see what this is about. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So to me, this is like a relationship that is not happening. Like the wish, somebody's wish to be with someone is not happening. This person could be linked to somebody else. And let me tell you, somebody's feeling really smug about things here. You could see that guy at the top. He's like crossing his arms, just like this guy. So the blindfold needs to be removed. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, somebody needs to open their eyes, and it's going to happen. The eyes are going to be open here with the Tower and the Ace of Swords. And it might not be so pretty. Okay, now let's see what this Ace of Swords has to say to us. Thank you guys for watching live. If you're watching at this moment, make sure that you click that like button. I am bringing these readings to you live. Scorpio, let's see what this Ace of Swords, what is this Ace of Swords here? And we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is like a really big disappointment that is going to come to the light. You see the guy at the top here. Big disappointment. Something that you thought was going to move forward is not going to be moving forward, okay? Big disappointment. I wish I could give better news. Now, what I do see here is that with this Judgment card, there could be a reconciliation. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to move you there, but Knight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. I can't say that this is going to be so great. When the truth comes out, it's going to affect more than one person. We have two knights here, and like I said, there could be third-party situations happening here. And when I say third parties, doesn't necessarily mean that there is other people involved in the relationship, or that somebody's saying to people. But since there's gossiping around here, there could be some sort of going behind people's backs and talking about this, and blindfolds being removed, and people being acting in a smuggish way. Now let's see this Page of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse is just very brutal, honesty, not nice words. Okay. Okay, Page of Cups in the reverse is the Ten of Wands. So this is the releasing of a very big emotional burden. Okay. The releasing of that very big emotional burden. Something was weighing very heavily here on one of these parties that are involved here. Now, I'm doing the reading for you, Scorpio, so I'm thinking that it's you that's been feeling this this really heavy burden, that maybe you've been carrying a relationship all on your own, or somebody wasn't being very faithful here to you, Scorpio, and then you find this out, and yeah, it's going to be time for healing. Oh yes. When you break this up, or when you take that time apart with the Four of Swords, you get that rest and that restoration that you need, and you get to mend that broken heart that comes with the Three of Swords. So Four of Swords, rest, restoration, replenishment, healing, and then you have the Ace of Cups right after, which is letting me know that there's either possible new love, or you're going to be filling your cup back up, because you see, it's like your power, you take your power back. Okay, Scorpio, so that's really fantastic, letting me know that if you've been going through a very difficult period when it comes to love, relationships, and dealing with other people's drama, there's going to be healing, replenishment, restoring, and you're going to fill your cup back up, and there could be possible new love, but the energy needs to be cleared around you. Okay, you're just, you know, protecting yourself, protecting what's yours, protecting your energy from others affecting your life once you step up into that place of power with the Magician. Okay, because somebody could have been very, very well manipulating your feelings. Somebody was playing around in the worst way, and there was a lot of this going behind people's back and just gossiping. What is the Seven of Wands for Scorpio when it comes to love? What is the Seven of Wands for Scorpio? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, I would really say that you need to protect yourself from haters, from people's opinions. You need to stand strong in your position, because this could affect your focus, Scorpio. And you know, Eight of Pentacles is that really focusing on your craft, focusing on rebuilding yourself. Okay, so don't let other people affect you with their drama or their negativity, and keep that in mind, that we need to refocus, bring the focus back to you, Scorpio. Okay, and we have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, which is letting me know that we need to work through the insecurities, but you will. insecurities, the feelings of loneliness, of feeling like somebody's abandoning you, okay? But what we have under that is the Chariot, which is fantastic. It's movement forward. And you're going to be able to have this shift in perspective, okay? You know, it doesn't seem like the healing will take very long to happen, and I think it's because this situation comes just so like in your face and like creates like this, almost like this shock, and when you see it clearly, it's like you're gonna be like, I can't believe that I invested all my time and effort and energy in trying to manifest something that was just gonna cost me to be blinded, and maybe even that feeling of being humiliated, okay? Now, Scorpio, I wish I could give you better messages, but this is what is coming through, okay? Now, what I feel that is fantastic is that you're going to be able to heal from this. And what could very well happen once you pick yourself back up is that new love comes in, okay? Now let's see what we get from Moonology. Using these cards because we had all this hype with the second full moon in the sign of Libra, 2 full moons in the same sign in the month of Aries. So now we are going into Taurus season, so it's, you know, we're going through that shift in the sun moving into Taurus. Now let's see for Scorpio, what else can we get for you? What other messages can we get for you, Scorpio? Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising in love. Here we go. All right. Oh, meditate and contemplate. Yes, yes. Fantastic. This is a new moon in Pisces energy, and this is exactly what comes through with the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Through meditation, through contemplation of what you've been through, you get a better understanding, and you can feel that your cup is not empty. Even though you felt this burden emotionally, like somebody could have been playing with your emotions, with the Ace of Cups there's this like beautiful healing and overwhelming love, and with the 4 of Swords, that need to meditate, rest, restore, and replenish yourself is very much highlighted here. Okay, Scorpio, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I love you guys. I'm going to be back with you soon. Okay, I will see you for my next readings. I send you fearless light and love. Keep sharing, liking, and subscribing, and take care.